most beautiful things in Bathurst has to be all these trees. Look at the orange flowers. It is so pretty, and you must know how many birds and animals love these trees. This is called a coral tree, in case you don't know. And they lose all their leaves in winter, and they flower in spring, and then by summer they've got full leaves again. Amazing trees, they really are, and they grow all over this area. I've been walking in this bush for quite a while, saw no sign of a bag. I'm just gonna keep looking, and hopefully something comes up soon. I'm really hoping that somebody's just thrown it in the bushes here somewhere. I'm still walking and searching for my stuff. There's a lot of litter around here. Oh, this bush is thick, 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 thick. And it just goes on and on. This valley is so thick. But yeah, I'm just trying to get in to this bush as much as I can. As you can see, it's quite thick in here. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep going. There's little openings there, even if I have to crawl. Oh my word, I finally found my stuff. Scattered as I came around the corner, there it was. Thrown out everywhere. And then my keys, yay! And the most important thing is these keys. Oh, they're such a save. And yeah, I'm gonna go through everything now. Everything is kind of like all over the place. Even my lunchbox. Obviously there's no food in there anymore. But yay, I'm so happy I got my stuff. So was this area that I found my bag in. See, such dense bush. I had to walk quite into it. But I'm so glad and so relieved that I found my keys, my leashes. I think the guy was really hoping for a phone and money, but instead he found broken leashes, an empty lunchbox, and keys that he couldn't use because I shuffled all my keys everywhere, so you can't figure out where they go. It's going to take you ages. So yeah, I'm so relieved. There's only one strange thing about that whole incident, is that one remote and one little key is missing. I had to notify everybody that I did find my keys, but I had to notify those two people that the one remote and the other key is nowhere to be found. And so those two people had to replace their things, which is such a pity and such a loss. Here we are at one of the biggest graveyards in Bathurst, and I love this place. I'm not really a big fan of graveyards, but for some reason this one really hits home to me, because a lot of these graves come from the 1820s, and it just shows, like, tells a story. Tells us what these people experienced just by looking at the graves. I'm going to share some of this with you, but before I do that, I have to show you another amazing part of this graveyard. The trees. These trees, you can just imagine how old these trees are. I mean, they are just beautiful and so old. I mean, look at those roots. So this part is also It's like you walk into a forest before you get into the graveyard, and it's just beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. Sorry, the dogs are picking up smells, so they are dragging me one direction. Yeah, it really is a beautiful place. And over here we have the historical church where the graveyard is. And it's beautiful inside, and the bell still rings every Sunday. So here we are in the main, well, one of the main parts of the graveyard. This graveyard is really big. It's really, really big. It goes on for quite a while. One of the oldest graveyards. A lot of the graves that look like this are actually children, and there's a lot of them actually buried underneath all of that. So I really do hope that there's a plan to actually sort that out. It's part of our history, but it's respect to the people who have passed away. So these are actually three children buried together. This one is James, and he was aged 4, and Amy was aged 10. And then over here we have a little 1-year-old and Septimus. Yeah, so that's quite sad. It's 3 children, very, very young. And here's some amazing tombstones. That angel is just so you can see these are really, really old. As you can see, there's a lot of stories. It's a big part of our history. How a lot of us got here was because of these settlers. Okay, so this, as you can see, is the Garden of Remembrance. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I really do find this space a very special part of this graveyard, and the church itself. The church itself is historical on its own. This plaque amongst all of these has always touched my heart. In memory of Oliver Webb, aged 12 years old, who died with the dogs on 12th of October 1985. May they play together on the beach forever. For some reason, that just really, really hits my heart. It really does. This little boy died with his dogs. And then over here, we have a very special grave. So, I hoped you enjoyed your little tour with me in the graveyard. We are now leaving. The dogs are anxious to get on with their walk. Hi everyone. So
Hello.
This is me and Charlotte.
Hi.
And we are driving into Nolokanya today, which is the township in Bathurst, and we are hoping to catch some interesting footage for you so that you get the inside look into what goes on in locations and the state of animals. And there is an organization in Bathurst that actually focuses on Nolokanya, and they are NARF, and they do a lot of good. So we're going to help them by showing all of you some of what goes on there. There's goats, and there's some dogs, and more goats and chickens. There's a big bulbul, and a whole lot of puppies, and a lot of dogs. But I'm always so surprised how the dogs don't attack the chickens and the goats. But yeah, there's a lot of puppies, and I must say these dogs are really in good condition. Yeah, your animals are in beautiful condition. Even your chickens are fat. And your goats are good. I want to find out about your puppies.
About them?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a nice plan for them? Are you going to find them good homes?
I've already found them good homes.
Have you? 7 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, so you really take good care of your animals.
Yes,
Oh, I'm so impressed with you.
Thanks a lot.
So lovely to meet you. We've driven past quite a lot of houses, and there's quite a few cows in their gardens. But I don't think they stay like this. This is just for the morning or during the night, and then I think they actually roam around the village. But they've got little kraals for them, and they're doing what they can. I mean, this one doesn't really have a lot of grass. Molo. Unjani. Yaphila kakhulu. Can you tell me about your cows? Do the cows stay here the whole day, or what do you do?
No, it's not a holiday. In the morning, they come out.
And they go eat the grass?
Yes.
Oh,
At after 5, they come back.
okay.
6 o'clock must get inside there.
Okay, because I see a lot of the houses have little kraals in their gardens. So the cows stay there in the night, and then in the day they go.
They come at night in
Okay,
the stable. And at night, in the morning, we milk it and take it.
okay. And then you know which cows are yours.
Yes.
Oh, that's so clever.
I've got a, I don't know in English.
Tell me
sign.
also.
I've got a sign.
Oh, you've got a marking.
yeah.
Okay, so all the cows are marked.
Yes, on mine, but the new ones haven't got it.
Okay.
Yes, but I've got a mark.
Okay, then you know that they're yours. But I must say your cows are not in bad condition. I'm very impressed. They are in good condition. I'm sure you see me walking the dogs.
Okay.
Yes, I'm the lady that walks everywhere.
I've got a dog, yeah.
Do you have a dog?
I have one.
You have one?
Yes.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah, we've got quite a few dogs in the roads and chickens. It's actually, I'm actually really impressed. I mean, the dogs are looking good and healthy and happy. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Hi, boy. There are a few little scars on them, but I mean, they're not in bad condition at all. So this is the first dog that looks a little bit thin. Hey, boy. So first one I've seen that doesn't look so great. Shame. That one's not so good condition. I don't know who the owner is. I don't see anybody around. But yeah, this is the first little one that actually doesn't look so great. We got a mom, a sow, and a little piglets. I'm going to hop out. I'm just not going to get too close because I know that they can get quite aggressive. But I want to see if I can capture a little bit. If I get chased by a pig, Charlotte will be there to catch me. There's all those little piglets and the mom. Happy as happy can be. Sure, Charlotte, that is just so cute.
That is the best.
That is just so cute. Look at that friendly dog. Look at him wagging his tail. Do you mind if I take a video of your beautiful garden? I'm so impressed. Yo, your garden is so intle. Intle kakulu. Intle. Hard work, eh? Yo, I see you're so busy with your garden. It is so nice. So Charlotte, what's your overall impression?
I think Elle-Marie is doing such a great job keeping all the dogs here. I understand there's the problem for lots of puppies, but you're really trying your best to keep the population of dogs down. Thank you for that.
Well done, Naf. You guys are doing great work. We are so impressed.